much. I hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. It's been a quiet day so far. So it helps if I woke up before 1 o'clock. Or got up out of bed anyways. So it's a beautiful day. Nice quiet day. So I hope everybody is lovely and wonderful. And I got quite a bit on the agenda, but we'll wait a little bit before we talk about it. And some of the things I have on the agenda are I go on vacation next week. Gonna be having lots of fun with that. And we've been having fun with Monster Hunter. Let's see what else. Hi, Drake! And what's... Oh my god! Well, at least my chat's more wholesome. You don't have to worry about that. God, if it makes you look like an angel, that's pretty scary. 'Cause you ain't no angel. I actually have things I want to talk about today. But we're gonna wait a little while before we do. So how are you? No, you're not allowed to be in pain. Take some naproxen. Well, that's your own damn fault. I can't eat chocolate right now. Okay, I gotta see. I don't know how much to. Oh. Eight ounces of chocolate? Only 7 ounces, not even 8 ounces. No. I haven't had the money to. I want to play Split Fiction, but I actually had to grab another hard drive for Fighter. Or SSD drive for Fighter. Somebody ran out of drive space, so we couldn't get it downloaded yet. He doesn't. We don't know where all his drive space went. He doesn't have anything to uninstall that he can uninstall. We don't know where it went. No, that's me. I've got a crap ton of videos I've got to edit. Drake. Well, he's not here. You can't pick on him at the moment. He will be here in probably about an hour. Then you can pick on him all you want. Actually, I have to be honest. I actually went and scoured his computer trying to find stuff to delete. And he does not have a lot of videos or pictures. I do not know what is eating up his hard drive space. Oh, his phone is a different... I won't touch his phone. But I scoured his PC. That's what I'm doing. That's what we did today. He just picked it up. Oh yeah? Actually, we just picked him up a portable SSD. Listen, you. We're going on vacation on Sunday. Sunday's the start of our vacay. Sunday through Saturday. I read an article and it's funny as heck. It said it says his grocery store. Yeah, his store always closes on Easter. And I had to laugh out loud because they said his store is joining other stores in the retail blackout for Easter, and I cracked up. I said, his store has been closing for Easter for over 20 years. And I know because he's worked there for 20 years. And he's always closed for Easter. You know, they've always closed for that. That would be like saying U-Hell didn't, you know, close for half a day on Thanksgiving. Yeah, right? They close for 3 days out of the year. Easter, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. U-Hell only closes 1 day. That's Christmas. Yep. U-Hell only closes for Christmas. Yeah, doing a factory reset would free up space, but that, no. A terabyte. He actually... You're a hoarder like him. You have no idea. We are both hoarders. I have a portable hard drive just for my VTubing stuff. I had to clean it. I had to clean off a lot of my streams, older streams, just so I had room. Because I'd uploaded them to YouTube already. Well, the biggest games he has on there, and I think that's where a lot of his space is going to, is Final Fantasy XIV, which eats up a lot of space. Let's see. I am drawing a complete blank. Yeah, I understand that. I get it month to month, so. I can't afford to pay it yearly. I've got a SSD on my PC. Well, I've got an SSD, but that holds my my OS, so I can't fit a whole lot else on my SSD. And my hard drive runs most of my game. Because I haven't had a chance to flip it out. I use PS Plus for too much for streaming, so. Oh yeah. Everything will get more expensive here. Doesn't matter what it is. Everything is expensive. Probably. I don't know. I don't pay attention. Keeps my stress levels down. Well, that and some pretty good medication. I have a Samsung drive in mine. I don't remember what my main drive is. The Need for Speed. Oh, updates on avatars and stuffs. So I got, according to Lesion, Playing Hogwarts Legacy. But hey, Jean. So I've got emotes in the work. I am redoing all my emotes. I'm getting some animated ones as well. So, and according to Fricion, which is my my avatar artist, she's working on oh, what did she say? Yeah, all my avatars are being reworked. She's finished up all the mouth tracking and body rotations, just finishing up the physics. Now, even once I get her, I won't be revealing her right away. I'm gonna be working with her a little bit to get used to using her. Well, I want to be able to utilize her fully, and being that I'm used to this model, you know, which I don't get as much. She's gonna be a lot more I mean, she's gonna have a lot more physics to her. Yes, responsive. That is a good term for her. So I'm gonna want to practice with her a little while. Yes, a lot more expressive. I mean, I've had her in the works since October. So, I mean, I'm really excited. So she's putting a lot of TLC into it. So she's going to be quite responsive. And I'm going to need to practice with her. I'm not having her put devil horns on her. Yeah, I've seen what she can do on another VTuber. So I've seen her come recommended. And the one who's doing the emotes actually did my current emote. So I know that she can be trusted well. She's done a lot of my art prior, and she's only gotten better than she did my current emote. She already showed me the bases of my emote. They look really good. I'm excited, guys. We're getting there. It is really good. I didn't show you what the emote base looks like, but I just got that back a little bit ago. I'm still paying that off, so. You know, I don't remember if that was one of the... I've already put in what they are. Okie dokie. You two, and enjoy your vacay. Oh, yay. Yeah, no. No bunk. Did not do a bunk. Are you gonna have company over? You bad boy. There we go. Needed to plug in my headset. It went beep beep at me. Yeah, I don't buy that one bit. I don't buy you being wholesome one bit. Cause you are bad. Gene's working, so he might not see your text. Oh, I played some more of X-1000 Resist. Oh my god, is it emotional. I ended up playing till 4 in the morning the other night. I was like, just a little bit more, just a little bit more. And I looked down at the time, it's like, okay, no more. Okay, I'll go with that. Now we know he's lying. What you barking at? Papa ain't home yet. Just because you didn't get struck by lightning, that means it's not a lightning storm. for short amounts of time. Two weeks. You're right. You're right. That is an improvement. Went from 3 days to 2 weeks. Can't have Mike off playing Monster Hunter. True that. But trying to play with Mike off playing Monster Hunter, it really doesn't work well. And playing with you playing Monster Hunter is a lot of fun. I have to see how Fighter's feeling. He was up early this morning. I bet. Oh, did you hear that patch 8 for Baldur's Gate is out finally? We can now play cross-platform. Didn't you say you got it on PlayStation, Gene? Oh, nice, Drake. Yeah, I hear you, Gene. Trust me. Elder Scrolls belongs on the PC only. So they can be modded. It's not just naughty mods. You can play it with clean mods. Hey, I wasn't, you know. Skyrim has to be on PC because I've got to. Drake and I were talking about the Oblivion remaster, and I said, nah, I will not get Oblivion remaster because I can still make it look better with the mods. And then I showed him a mod called Moonshadow Elves. And he's like, yeah, why don't you show me that mod? No, I still like a lot of console games. But I grew up PC gaming. I broke Skyrim trying to mod it. Next is... There is no such thing as idiot proof. That's why there's a mod manager. The weirdness has never been fixed. Oh yeah? Well, Xbox is more like a PC, a console PC, so... Hi, baby. Hi, baby. See, I don't know much about Xbox. I got an Xbox once and gave it away. I'll believe that when I see it. I was gonna get a PS5 Pro, and maybe I still will, but we'll see. Depends on the price. I use the PS5 for stuff like Final Fantasy XIV. The the PlayStation Plus free games, etc. And some things I'd rather a controller with. See, I just can't do that. I Ever since Fighter got me into console gaming, I really like console gaming, but I also like my PC. And since becoming a VTuber, sometimes using a PS5 is easier for VTubing. It doesn't strain my streaming as much. Wasn't me! That was Fighter's fault. I know who it is. Ba-bum-ba-da. See, I don't stream directly from the PS5. I use a capture card. So I don't stream directly. I put it into my capture card into my computer and go from there. It's actually not that hard. It can be annoying at times, especially when Elgato craps out on me. But other than that, there you go. Yeah, our GameStop does that. Trying to think. There's something else I wanted to talk about. And now it's totally gone from my mind. I hate that. So I know we have, from Monster Hunter, we have Drake, Coswalt, Zappa, Pariah, Fighter, who are generally regular when we play Monster Hunter. Birdie, when he's not recording. Dean, you should join us. Now, if you need help setting up any of your consoles onto streaming, let me know. I can help you with that. That's actually how I used to stream console exclusively because PC streaming was harder for me. My computer, until I got this one, wouldn't do it. I don't know what you guys are gonna do all week while I'm vacationing. I know what I'm gonna do for vacay. It's gonna be a staycation. We're supposed to throw some dice. I know we're gonna do some recordings. I don't know that we'll finish Split Fiction, but we are going to get through a good part of it. But it won't be posted until after vacation. Yeah, we're going on vacation next week. Starting Sunday. What did you miss? What did I say that didn't come through? I said we're going on vacation starting Sunday and we will be... Oh. That's not my fault. Oh, that's awesome. What book? Now I'm interested. Dagger of Chaos. Ooh, that sounds intriguing. Now I have to look this up. That sounds interesting. While on a quest for revenge, Isaac meets his companions who agree to help him. While on his quest, they are being hunted by an evil force. While fleeing, they receive help from unexpected allies. All the while, an even bigger threat unravels. Isaac and his companions soon find out the entire continent is in danger. That sounds awesome. That is just awesome. I'm gonna have to pick that up because that just sounds amazing. What convention is he going to? Is it an fantasy convention or Comic-Con or? Oh, that would be awesome! Message me in Discord. Comic-Con. Fun. Oh, I bet that will be awesome. They got you know that there was a streamer who had a cameo in that movie? I don't remember what her name was, but there was a streamer that had Cameo. No. Is there one? No, she grew pressed because she was speaking, she was talking about how, Jason Momoa was an asshole on set. Yes, Papa's home. Really? It's Minecraft, not Mindcraft, but yeah. The Gen Z version of the Rocky Horror, Rocky Horror Picture Show. Oh, what'd you get me? Ooh, more peeps! Ooh! Ooh, that sounds good! Ooh! I will tell you how they are. Yes. The fighter got me something that looks really, really good, and I can't wait to try them, so I'm sorry if you hear me crunching. They are Rice Krispies Treat Peeps. And I am a Peeps fanatic, and I like Rice Krispie treats, so I am very, very interested. Oh, they're not actually Rice Krispie treats. They're just Peeps. Yeah. I will. They're okay. I would rather the real thing. Right. Yeah, my fighter is bringing me a little birdie. Your fighter would steal them away. Yeah, pretty much. Well, I've seen a lot of people talk about it. And she was only there for one day, and it is possible. There's a lot of possibilities to that. Not that I'm defending him. But there are so many things that it could have been that we just don't know. So, I'm not arguing anything. Oh, I do too. I love the OG Rocky Horror Picture Show. Yeah, the Time Warp. Bum, bum, bum. Oh god, what was from... Let's see. Tim Curry was in it. I totally forgot that. What? I'm not paying attention to you. I'm streaming. I know. What a travesty. Of course we have taste. That was like the shit back in the day. God, I almost forgot what it was about. Oh god, no. I could not see Fighter dressed up like that. Oh, I'm not in Discord, but I can get in there and we can both actually talk. Give me a sec. Bum ba-dum 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 bum bum. I'm in our server. Yeah, I kind of meant talk like this with everybody else. Ba-da-dum-ba-dum. Yeah, did you hear what they were saying? What Drake was saying about you dressing up like in a Rocky Horror Picture Show? Yes, you did. Hi, Zelric. Roxy, come here. I don't know about Drake and fishnets. But Fighter definitely doesn't look good in fishnets. What news? There be lots of news. Other than patch 8 is out for Baldur's Gate. I have heard that news. Yeah, patch 8. I'll even show you the cute little trailer. We go. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Hang on.
The final patch.
Shit. I'm gonna put that back because I want to turn off the sound of. Yeah. Let me turn this music off. In case y'all haven't seen it,
The final patch.
not including updates for bugs and such.
Not including updates for bugs and so forth.
Ugh, bugs.
What does it mean?
It means we're at the end of an era. One last indulgence to sink our teeth into. It's been such a long road, hasn't it? And against all odds, we've made it. You know, I never thought I'd say this, but I wouldn't have survived this madness without my family.
Who is there for you when you get home from school? Always look so stylish, always act so cool. Who's your guiding light? Always ready to fight for your right to delight. Asterion, he's the Pookie. Asterion, so perfect it's spooky. Asterion, the meaning of our life.
And most of all, you.
Oh, so handsome.
Asterion, infinite wisdom, Asterion. I want to give him all my blood.
Just open it.
Oh, that's, more literal than I anticipated.
Tread carefully. Subtle magic has woven something new into the fabric of this place. Actually, it's pretty good.
Gale would be the one.
Wait, something is different.
Time to die!
Swashbuckler.
Pocket Sam.
Arcane Archer. Swashbuckler, or Blade Singer. Crispy Critters. And here comes Tav.
Release the bees!
A swarm of bees, druid.
Say cheese! Good game, guys. Catch you next time.
Oh, oh, not again.
What'd you say?
Oh, damn it.
Stupid game.
Now what?
Want to play again?
I'm in. One more adventure.
Fine. But I won't be carrying you all again. Gather your party, adventure forth,
Okay,
darling.
but I'm getting a new hairdo.
We go to the
for an
tavern,
sick
and I'm
kid.
gonna hit it twice as hard.
Don't forget to save this time. Guys? Hello?
Gale.
Anyone?
Oh, you want fighter in actual Discord chat? Okay, fine. Patch 8 out now. Hey honey, I'll go into our regular chat. Sorry. Oh, that was the ranger, wasn't it? Fighter is slow to type. Swarmkeeper ranger, you're right. Release the bees!
Oh, you're in this channel. Gotcha. I was waiting for the general channel, but yeah, this works too. Hey, everybody, what's up?
Hey, y'all!
You said hop on whenever I get home, so I got home.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I said just talk in chat, but that's okay.
Well, I'm in chat.
I know.
I can
And yes,
still type.
you have been naughty. Don't lie. No. Great.
Oh, yes.
Yes, BG3 final patch. And that is such a cool trailer. That is such a cool, I have not been mean to you today. I have been just
don't
as I
think it is
normally am to you.
Yeah, she's on her best behavior, and we never claimed it was good, though. Well, she's right. You are naughty.
And actually, no. Jean called you naughty. I called you bad.
I did see my namesake stealing your minis in Discord.
That was pretty funny.
You say you're not naughty, Drake, but you're using an emote from a VTuber who's a little sus.
Oh, I gotta show you. Fighter hasn't even seen this yet.
Oh, what you got?
For my emotes.
Oh.
That's the base of the emotes.
Well, that's cute. That's very cute.
So all of them will be based on this. Sam is cool. She is the one that did my original emotes. So you can tell she's definitely leveled up her emotes.
She's
She's
really cool.
She's really sweet. She's super cool.
Are you
Oh,
saying
so
Cottontail's not sus?
Cottontail is sus. And Cottontail and Mel have done multiple collaborations.
I think. Well, I know there's one where Mel nearly killed Cotton by making her laugh hysterically.
Oh, I remember that.
See, I'm not gonna even claim that I'm not, sus because, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Jean's right. I learned about Cottontail because she's sus. I'm not gonna claim that I'm not sus because, well,
Oh no.
I got no reason to lie. I ain't gonna lie about it.
Nope.
Yes, I did. I did introduce you.
Yeah. I know about Project Melody. As a matter of fact, we have a Docky on our bed. We have a Docky of Silvervale on our bed. And you want to know the irony? Silvervale's Docky is more sus than the
Lewd?
Project Melody.
It's a little bit more lewd. And that's that's the one you wanted.
It is. I love my Silvervale.
Yeah, you are a big Silvervale fan. I am equally a big Silvervale fan. Shame on us for what? And, we hard-earned money well spent as far as I'm concerned. I needed a body pillow and I was like, fuck it. I'm going to enjoy it.
Hey, Foxy doesn't have a Docky. I do have mats. However, I don't sell them because they're,
It's expensive.
they're expensive to produce.
Yeah. Like, to buy one, not a big deal. To buy
To buy them in bulk, to sell out,
Yeah.
to send out, yeah, about
Yeah.
that. Oh, whatever.
rough, kid.
I did. Yeah, she does have emotes. I have emotes too. I have myself a desk mat, but that's what I have for myself. But to buy stuff in bulk to try to sell would be a little much. Not when it's only a couple people wanting them.
Right. To make it worth any amount of financial viability, it'd have to be I think a couple hundred.
I think so.
Yeah.
They're expensive.
Yeah, they are. All the ones I got from GamerSups. Shameless plug, we're not sponsored, so.
Nope. Shameless plug. Not sponsored, but I love their drinks.
Yeah.
The names on them are sus though.
You think?
Yeah. I will take
Shame.
that shame.
Shame.
will take that shame because one of my favorite flavors is definitely sus.
Oh, you mean anime girl thighs?
Yep.
Yeah.
But it tastes like creamsicle.
It does. Tastes like an orange creamsicle. I love it too.
It literally does. It tastes like orange creamsicle.
Mm-hmm.
And I use the caffeinated so I can only drink once a day. I do not. It tastes good and I don't care what they call it. As long as it tastes good.
It does taste really good. I also like the Shy Lily's Blowhole Blast. That's got a nice little tropical flavor to it that I
don't
really
care
enjoy.
for it. Which means he can
Okay.
drink it all himself.
And I will. I will.
Oh, did you?
Oh, nice.
We're getting the Silvervale V card.
Freebie card. Yeah, the freebie V card. I'm hoping you
Well,
get
it's
the
only
one that's
it's only free because we're getting her metallic cup from Gamer Soaps.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
But the metallic cup looks so pretty.
It does, actually.
It looks so pretty.
You probably show it off.
I could show it off.
hmm
Let me pull that up.
It's like $40 though. It ain't cheap.
No.
But with it being metallic, I really
metal.
hope that. Yeah, with it being metal, I'm hoping that the artwork on the outside is a little bit better protected.
Banana Ooh, I bet you that tastes good.
What's that?
Banana propaganda. I bet you that tastes really good. I love anything banana.
That does sound good.
Go. There we go. It's pixelated art this time.
Mm-hmm. Really pretty pixel art. Like, pixel art isn't my favorite genre of art, but I can definitely appreciate it.
And then her card. Where's the V? There's the V card.
I think if you go up, up. There. Oh, there it is.
There's the V card. And there's a chance you can get the holographic card. 1 in 10
Which
chance.
I'm hoping. Yeah, I'm hoping you get.
I agree.
I'm rooting for you, but it'd be cool to have just the regular V card. Ash and I were thinking about. Well, I was thinking about getting a 2-player pack at some point in time, and her and I learning how to play. Well, you can order it.
You can order
Go to Gamer Subs.
Go to Gamer Subs.
Lots of YouTubers have like little passcodes you can use.
I don't because I'm too small. But
Yeah.
one of my friends, and we've rated her a couple times. Same person. I'm getting her mommy is the same as mine. That's her code.
Mm-hmm. But 10% off, 15, something like that.
10%.
10%. Not much, but hey, 10% is 10%.
Heck, it basically paid for your keychain.
True.
I think it was like $1 that you ended up paying for your keychain.
Nice.
But you use that and it basically takes like 10%, I think, off your
Yeah, so it's not much. It's like $40 order is
But she gets
$4.
credit for it, so.
Yeah.
And
Should eventually help her.
I love Icy. She's so sweet. She's an older streamer like us. And she's just the sweetest as can be. Of course you'd find a lewd.
Lewd tuber.
Does that surprise anybody?
Nope.
Oh, honey, Gene's doing me a favor.
What's that?
His brother wrote a fantasy novel,
Uh-huh.
and he's going to Comic-Con to promote it.
Oh, nice.
He's gonna get me an autographed copy.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Well, Twitch recommended. Twitch is gonna recommend according to who you watch. Of course, they're gonna recommend them.
Yeah. It's like, that's how the algorithms work. The more lewd tubers you watch, the more the algorithm says, hey, you like this kind of content. Here you go, buddy. We got you covered.
Exactly.
Busted.
You're busted, buddy. Oh, uh-huh.
I can't say much. My YouTube channels keep recommending me stuff. I'm like, well, who's this? Oh, she's funny. Okay, that comment was not right. But
yeah, that's probably why, Gene.
exactly.
Yeah. Okay. As you post Cottontail and other people's emotes that are obviously from lewd tubers channels. Do I need to check who some of those emotes are from?
Oh, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Yeah, Cottontail Lick. Cottontail VA Lick.
Uh-huh. that just pretty much calls you out right there.
CVTV or CTVA. Cottontail VA. Yeah, uh-huh.
Vival. Her avatar's cute. Little demon girl. I'm not listening to her, so I have no idea if she's lewd or not. But you know, yeah, we can check.
Yes. All you have to do is click on the avatar.
Your history is not private.
You can use any. You're not gonna bother me. That's cute. I like that one. Oh no, what have I done? You've told on yourself. That one's cute.
A little black and white VTuber that looks kind of like Betty Boop.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember who she is, but I've seen her on YouTube a few times.
Aha. I'm not going to admit anything, because you were.
Hey, don't look at me.
Usually if the streamer is sus, so is her chat.
Actually, oddly enough, like Project Melody's chat is very wholesome.
I wish, I was learning to play piano as a child, and then I ended up liking singing more. And
You
then
got a pretty voice. Yeah, you do. Oh, we should get you to do karaoke.
no.
Come on, you got a little bouncing ball that tells you what to say.
I know what karaoke is.
Yeah. Yeah, get you to do karaoke. Come on, do it.
No.
Do it.
No.
Do it. Do it.
No, no, no.
Yeah, see, Gene agrees. Ask karaoke stream. It'll be awesome. Or an absolute train wreck. Either way, we'll
It
have
would
fun.
be a train wreck.
But we'll have fun.
Y'all would have fun.
It can be an enjoyable train wreck.
Besides,
Kind of like a slip and slide, just with debris.
oh my gosh. Y'all are killing me here. Drake, now I don't know which is worse. Gene asking for a karaoke stream or Drake saying that's against the Geneva Convention, a form of torture.
Oh. It's a karaoke stream, not a waterboarding stream.
If I can find a karaoke that won't break Twitch's Twitch and YouTube's Fair Use Act, I'll see what I can do. How about that? I will make that. I'll make that deal with you guys. If I can find something that won't break Twitch's copyright rules.
They are kind of stingy about that, ain't they?
Yes.
What is it? The Fat Rat? I think that all the Fat Rat's music is non.
It's got to be something I know though.
That's what the little bouncy ball thingy's for. We'll go searching. We will search.
We
We'll
will
find
search.
something.
We will search.
Nah, she's got a lovely voice, actually.
I was too. I actually loved music. Ask Fighter.
She's an audiophile.
I am an audiophile. There's not too much music that I'm not into, except for maybe rap. You know. And even then, it's not so much the rap itself that I don't like. It's more the lyrics.
Some of the lyrics. That and you're a country girl.
I am a country girl, but that doesn't mean I don't like other forms of music.
I'm still like amazed with our differences in taste in music that you were ever like, yeah, I'll give him a chance. Sure, he listens to heavy metal, the music I can't friggin' stand, but I'll give him a chance.
I don't like grunt. You know, I don't like.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the
Yeah,
floor.
no. No.
Although, admittedly, I have found a form of country music that I like, the dark country.
Yeah, I'm not as much a fan of the dark country.
I actually enjoy it. It reminds me of that, like,
I like outlaw country.
it kind of, well, that's kind of what it is like. It's just like a bit of a darker vibe to it.
It's a darker vibe, and I prefer actually old outlaw country.
I like the, going way back, I liked, like, Garth Brooks' I Got Friends in Low Places. That will always be a good song.
I like
Yeah,
80s
Metal
rock.
and 80s rock is...
No, no. Christian music, not so much. Although if you talk about
Like, Sister Hazel was good.
Sister Hazel was good.
Yeah,
Matter of fact, they're locals.
Yeah, not only are they relative, like, did they grow up, like, relatively close to the area where we live, like, relatively speaking.
They actually did a concert at our high school.
Yes, they did. But they are actually a Christian rock group, and their music is pretty good.
Yeah.
I've heard, Skillet is amazingly enough actually a Christian rock group.
You didn't know that?
Who, me?
No, Gene. I missed the memo that they were Christian music. Yeah, they absolutely are. Sister Hazel is. They absolutely are. Look it up.
Sister Hazel is an American rock band from Gainesville, Florida, whose style blends elements of jangle pop, folk rock, classic music, and southern rock. They are best known for their 1997 single, All For You. It doesn't say it on Google, but they are actually a Christian rock group.
Yes. Aww. You won't be able to roast me on Saturday? Ash and Fighter would melt if they went near a church.
Oh, she'd be fine. I'd catch fire.
He would catch fire. I would be okay.
Yeah, she's a little angel. Look at her. She's got the wings and everything.
Yeah, see? They even
Me,
flap.
instant ignition.
See?
Yeah. Me, instant ignition.
He doesn't believe us, honey.
Compliments will get you nowhere, Drake.
Back spawn is.
Oh, so more information from Google about Sister Hazel. The term Sister Hazel can refer to, it was a homeless and poverty advocate in Gainesville named Hazel Williams. The band called Sister Hazel. Hazel Williams is known for her work with the Angel of Mercy Ministries and her dedication to helping those in need. And the band is a popular rock band known for upbeat music and positive lyrics. So, yeah.
That's why they got their name, and they are amazing people back here.
Yeah. Like, genuinely good musicians. But mostly I'm into, like, hard rock, techno, punk, anything that blends those elements I'm pretty into.
Yeah, see, I wasn't really big into the techno music.
J-pop too.
Yep, I am into J-pop.
Yeah. Aloha is one of my favorites so far. I don't think she's actually like J-pop, but she's got that
Oh, there's Conan drops?
Oh.
How long are they lasting? I'll look at 1st of May. Okay. So I have time.
Yep. We'll get it.
We'll get it. We'll get it done.
But we'll have to look. We'll have to look for some no copyright music.
Yep. We'll look for. There's plenty of videos for karaoke streams.
Yeah. We'll find something. We'll get you singing on here. That way everyone can hear those pipes.
Oh god, I'm gonna totally just bomb.
But it's karaoke. That's the fun of it.
Oh. I've tried doing it. I've tried recording it, and you know how bad I sound?
But that's not karaoke. You're trying to be good in those. The point of karaoke is no matter how bad you are, you keep going. It'll be fun. We'll get to embarrass you a little bit.
Let me double check. Let me see. Because before we were having all sorts of problems, weren't we? Let me see. You guys hear me hum all the time.
Yeah, it sounds angelic.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, I know better, but still.
I know, I'm not angelic in the slightest.
You are in the streets.
You want to know, you guys call me loud now. You know, in person, I'm not that loud, but when I need to, they used to call me, I used to sell programs for the high school band.
Yeah.
And I used to sell the most.
Because you were the loudest.
I was the loudest. And they used to call me the mouth of the South. Was my
You'd come out there your room and hit me if I said something.
it was true though. I was loud. I sold the most.
You did. Then I got conscripted into it.
I still sold more than you too.
Yeah, you did.
People used to complain, they said it was favoritism that I was getting the best numbers.
Later, Tater. Well, how would that even work?
Okie dokie.
Like more people bought from you because you.
No, they just
were
didn't
close.
believe. They just didn't believe I was getting, you know, the numbers. Okie dokie.
Later, Tater.
They just didn't believe I was getting the numbers that they said I was.
They just jelly.
Pretty much, because I was getting the numbers. I was pounding the pavement. They were just lazy. I worked my ass off.
In the streets. You're gonna hit me.
I would if I could reach you. We decided we needed different offices back when we were playing. What was it, Command and Conquer? No. It was a multiplayer game though.
Was it World of Warcraft?
No. Before World of Warcraft. It wasn't an MMO because it was no problem to play an MMO in the same room.
Yeah, that was something competitive, and we kept glancing at each other's screen.
The eye roll was audible. Yeah, probably.
I think it might have been Command and Conquer, actually.
It
One of
might
the old
have
C&C
been.
games.
Red Alert or Tiberian Wars.
I think it was the more, well, I want to say the more modern one, but the last one that we really got into playing, the one that had the one where you could occupy the buildings and shoot from that.
Yeah,
I don't even remember what that one was. Was it?
Tiberian
3?
Wars.
No, that wasn't the Tiberian Wars, was it?
Think so?
No, because that was the futuristic one that also brought in the third faction, which was the aliens.
Oh god, I hated that one.
Yeah, that
Must have
those
been Red
aliens.
Alert.
Yeah, it was Red Alert. But also, it's nice to have our own separate offices.
Mm-hmm. We didn't get that until we moved out here, which was 20 years ago.
Now. Uh-huh, uh-huh.
I cannot believe it's been 20 years.
Yeah.
19, actually.
Well, is it 18 actually? Since we moved out?
19.
No, because we've been married for 19.
Yes, and that was about the time we moved out here.
Slightly after we got married. Then we moved out here.
That's true.
Mm.
Because when we got married was right after I slapped you in the face. I will
Yeah.
never forget that.
There's an Echo
Oh.
Auto.
The double
There's an
audio
echo
going
going?
on.
I got my sound turned off, so well, don't think it's me. Is it on my voice or her voice?
Is it me?
Both? Let me, there's an update ready for Discord, so give me a sec. Any better?
Do you have Twitch on, honey?
Yeah, but I got the sound turned off. Will that still do it?
You have it muted, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me see if turning off Twitch helps. Did that help? Because I can always get my tablet and do this and see Twitch.
That shouldn't make a difference.
Shouldn't, but I don't know how technology works. Magic. Did it work? Still happening. Okay.
The
That's weird. Shouldn't be happening at all. Bizarre.
Let's change the channel because we don't usually use this channel.
Right. Go to your
General.
Yeah.
Try it now.
Huh.
What?
Still happening? Oh, it's fixed now? Oh, good, good, good.
It was just a Discord channel. It didn't like the Discord. Arrgh.
Good old Discord. Thanks for functioning.
Could be something in the OBS. Who knows?
It could be a whole lot of things. Ugh.
Uh, uh.
Your avatar's doing something funny.
Yeah, it's because I was looking over at Twitch.
Oh. There it goes.
Yeah, I know. I changed my head position. Imagine that.
So the mouse starts going crazy.
Pretty much. It's because I'm fixing Twitch on my side.
Ah.
There we go. Trying to get where I can see Twitch and YouTube. Which
Good luck.
nothing usually happens on YouTube during a Just Chatting stream, but that doesn't mean I don't wanna.
No.
There we go. Uh. That doesn't mean I still don't want it up, just in the off chance.
Oh yeah.
Because you never know when Birdie's gonna jump in it just to say hello. Because
Mhm.
Birdie does that occasionally.
Yeah,
Because Birdie's a crazy bird.
he is.
Oh, so what did you think? Have you seen the full kitchen yet? Of the update?
Full kitchen.
Yeah.
Update.
Yeah, of
You do this to me. I have no idea what you're talking about.
the kitchen here. Can you look at Twitch?
Yeah, I'm looking at Twitch right now. Can I go to the kitchen?
See? Showing off the kitchen that we built right now.
Oh, that's cool. Very, very cozy.
Yeah, it looks totally different than the way it was when we originally did it.
Very nice.
Wasn't just me that designed it, so
It looks very nice, everybody.
I thought so.
Hmm.
Dude. Gamer Gene and Drake had a big to do with it all.
It looks very nice.
I think my favorite part is that orange backsplash in the kitchen. The orange and white.
Hmm.
So I'm excited about vacay.
Me too. And during our vacation, we plan on playing some
Split fiction.
split fiction.
Yep. Why are you bonking the fox, Zelric? You do that all the time. If you can only remodel your own kitchen. Yeah, I know that feeling. It's easy to do in a game, but it's not so much easy to do IRL. That takes actual money. This took $8. Bum, bum, ba, da, 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 da. I want to remodel every single room in our house.
You do?
Yeah.
Hop to it then. I'll
Uh-huh.
watch.
You'll watch?
Uh-huh.
Hand me the money then.
What do you want me to do? Rob a bank?
There you go then. Can't remodel without money. Or else I am gonna soak you with water if you keep looking like you're gonna be up to mischief.
Have you met our cat? He's
Yes.
orange.
Orange cat energy.
Yeah, if he doesn't have the derp going on, he's just chaos.
Oh, Drake
Yep.
asked if we wanted to play Monster Hunter today.
We could. For a
We
little bit
absolutely-
anyways.
Huh?
We could for a little bit.
Hmm.
After the stream or
Obviously after this.
yeah, we could.
We're laid back today.
Yeah.
It's an orange cat and black fur.
See,
Wait.
I love black cats. I really do.
The derp
used
has
to
been
have
getting into the shower with you. Okay, you're right. He is an orange cat and black fur.
I don't know if that's an orange cat thing or not, because when I get into the shower, when Roz did manage to like get himself into the bathroom with me, and I'd shut the door, start taking a shower, he'd stick his head against the door and just meow, like let me out, please, for the love of God.
Truth.
Yeah, I'd flick a little bit of water at him.
I can't believe it's been getting into the shower with you. Our cats, they even hear water. Except for Nippany. She hears water, she wants to go and drink it.
Yeah, drink it, not be in it.
Other than that, it's like, keep it away from me. Oh, honey, I was looking at puppies yesterday.
Oh,
Uh-huh. Found a cute little border collie puppy.
cool.
You're like, why? Yeah, that's right. You had to bathe him daily as a kitten because of his skin.
Oh, that's right. Well, that's good that water doesn't bother him.
I forgot. I have short-term memory issues and long-term memory issues. I think I
Those are
just have memory
collectively called-
issues.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's just collectively called memory issues.
But,
Oh,
what?
any new updates on your new model?
Yeah, she's working on the physics. She just finished the mouth,
Mm-hmm.
the physics on the mouth, so now she's working on other. What did she say? I'll read you the exact verbiage of what she said.
You don't have to do that if you don't want to, but
Yes.
just let her know that your hubby expects very good jiggle physics.
Okay. We just finalized all the mouth tracking and body rotation, just finishing up physics.
Nice. Very nice.
She said she would have given me a work in progress sooner, but she's been extremely sick.
Oh, no worries on that.
That's what I said.
Your new model artist is just too kind. She's
She
very nice.
is. She's extremely kind.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to get that. But that's why I, searched around for a model, for an artist, because I didn't want to go to someone I couldn't trust. And after seeing that she had done work on a friend of mine's art, on a friend of mine's model, and she had gotten her model and had done an amazing job on it, and she came recommended, it's like, I want her to do my model. So.
Oh, in the near future, we may have to get Apple TV.
I really do want to see Murderbot.
It looks so good. Which kind of sucks because I don't want to get Apple TV.
Oh, you've seen the previews for Murderbot? Oh god, that looks so hysterical.
It's
know
got
what, I'm
that
gonna have
dry, dark humor that I just love.
You know what? I need to go to Verizon. I may have access to Apple TV with my plan.
It does look great.
It does look great.
I've been paying attention to Netflix more lately because, like, we should be getting Stranger Things soon.
The last season.
Yeah. At this point, I kind of hope it is the last. Not that I haven't enjoyed the show or anything, just like, it's one of those, like, if they go take it any further, it's just gonna be too much.
Well, they said that they were working on the last season.
Yeah, that too.
And it's definitely brought a younger generation back to D&D, which I'm glad about.
Me too.
Between that and Baldur's Gate coming around when it did.
Well, like, I'll be honest. It seemed to me that between Critical Role and Stranger Things, D&D became less of a nerd hobby and more of just like a hobby. Because before it was always like, if you play D&D, you were a nerd. Plain and simple.
I'm a nerd!
Yeah, I'm a nerd too. Right. I like to get Dungeons & Dragons.
I played it when, it wasn't cool.
Yeah. I also tried to play it even though my mom was like, it's the devil!
God, yes. And we got past that by telling her it's a math game. Which it
Yeah,
was.
I literally had to show her, look, this is how it works. It's got, especially since back then it was 3rd edition, back in the 90s. It's like,
Yeah, I wasn't trying to get him to understand THAC0 when it was advanced. Oh god, I hated THAC0.
How do you even calculate THAC0? I still don't understand THAC0.
I've seen posts explaining it, and it's like it still goes over my head.
Yeah, because figuring out THAC0 from advanced D&D is still like a mathematical. It's still an algebraic equation where you have to understand more about math than you do about anything. Which is why I love 5th edition. It's like, no, look, this is just basic math. Math is math. It's simple.
5th edition is so lovely. I love 5th edition.
Mm-hmm.
It's even easier than 3rd, and I loved 3rd edition.
Yeah.
I still think if you ask me my favorite between 3rd and 5th, I'll still say 3.5. About the demon worship, which is why I never played. Well, see, I could convince See, my dad and my brother played when I was growing up, so it wasn't, for me, it wasn't a big deal. His, on the other hand, were a little bit different in that respect.
Well, the reason I hate, was it the Lifetime? No, Hallmark. Lifetime or Hallmark? I can't remember which. I think it's Lifetime. Hallmark I just hate because I've seen enough Christmas specials to last me a lifetime. But it's Lifetime movies because they'd always have a murder or mystery something of another. And they did that one a long time ago, which was the whole, like, not only did you have the whole satanic panic thing, which was going on in Stranger Things, when that started coming up, I'm just like, oh my God, I remember that. But then you had there was a case where a boy played D&D with his friends, and he killed his parents and used a knife or something. Yeah, it was Lifetime. But the show kind of made it lean, like the movie kind of made it lean towards like, oh, D&D was at fault. But it also made a very big point of his parents were loaded.
Yes.
And it's like, did he kill his parents because Dungeons and Dragons did it, or like made him do it,
Or the
was
insurance payout.
Yeah. Well, no. Not only did his parents have like a sweet insurance payout, but also they were loaded.
That was more what it was. But yes, I know. Lifetime because men will hurt. Yes, actually, you know, I know all about that.
Like every time I'm in a room where someone's playing a Lifetime movie, it's about that. It's just like, geez, can they not?
Oh, my
Like-
mom loved Lifetime movies. Don't get me wrong. I've
hate
grown up
Lifetime.
watching Lifetime movies.
I hate Lifetime. Lifetime and Hallmark are like the two worst channels on.
Now, I
air.
watched Lifetime movies. I as long as I watch them for entertainment value, that was one thing. I never took them seriously. You know, it's the people that take them seriously and actually believe they are based on true stories.
Some of them are actually based on true stories.
No, and you're right, some of them are. But it's the fact that that's, you know, people see these movies that are just, they're all, you know, that's all they consume.
Yeah. Your mom also likes soap operas.
Liked. Hey, I actually didn't mind some of the soaps my mom watched because they got so far out there that it got funny.
I hate soap operas.
You know,
I
it,
hate soap operas.
my mom watched
most
Days of Our Lives, and let's go there. That one got pretty far out there. I mean, there was
I
demon
don't care.
possession. There was, you know, it's
Soap operas are trash.
I didn't say that. I just said it was funny.
No, I'm saying it. Soap operas are trash.
I just, you know, I grew up watching them.
Well, I turned out perfectly fine because I kept watching cartoons.
I watch cartoons too. I watch the good cartoons, you know, the 80s cartoons.
G.I. Joe, Thundercats.
Did you know? I found this out. Every Thundercats episode was reviewed by psychologists to make sure that they all had a moral theme.
Yeah.
I just
Did they?
found that out. Yes, they were reviewed by
Oh.
psychologists.
Oh, like you're saying back in the day, not like recently.
No, the ones we used to watch.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
So you know what I'm talking about, the Marlena episode. The Marlena thing.
You remember what it's called?
I just remember who it happened to.
This is the same woman that didn't watch, that couldn't get past Star Wars Episode 4 because she said it was
Boring?
not good. How are you bored during that?
Because it was boring.
Oh my god. Sometimes I wonder how we've stayed married. That's like Star Wars being boring is like you saying that is almost grounds for divorce. Just shut, hush. I love you. Just hush.
I love you too. Just because I have just because I have taste doesn't mean anything.
Trash taste.
It was a junior high yes, it absolutely was. It was horrible and like B-rated. But when, that's all you were allowed to, that's all that was, that's all you could watch because your mom wouldn't turn anything, else on.
At least you had options. Growing up, I had 2 friggin' channels. Well, okay, 3 if the weather was just right and the bunny ears could catch the signal.
No, that's true. My parents did have satellite.
Yeah, we had antenna. Like, when I wanted to watch X-Men as a kid, I had to go outside, crank the dang antenna to turn it into the right direction, run back inside, make sure I had it on, and then go back out and crank it again and watch X-Men through a blizzard.
Oh, my dad was one of those. See, we weren't allowed to watch. Cartoons were the only things with commercials that we watched. My dad was someone who, it was movies or cartoons. That was it. We didn't watch any of the sitcoms.
My family was different. Like, didn't want me to watch, or didn't want me to consume, like, Dungeons and Dragons and fantasy stuff, which I still love to this day. But had no problems when I was a kid saying, all right, we're going to watch RoboCop, and you get to watch a guy get shot in the balls. That's no problem.
Oh, yeah, we watched stuff like that. Hell, I was watching rated R movies as a kid.
Of course.
My dad, that's all he watched was movies. Now, granted, he could not watch a movie and couldn't then either from start to finish.
No, he's always fall. Like, ever since I've known him, he'll fall asleep halfway through.
We would watch a movie 3 times. Because he would fall asleep at the beginning and catch... Oh god, I loved MASH. No, my dad loved cartoons. Now ask him to watch Winnie the Pooh. Oh god. Or Sesame Street.
I friggin' loved Sesame Street growing up as a kid.
Oh, so did I. My mom let me watch it when she was at home. Actually, I saw Power Rangers more than I saw Sesame Street.
Okay, OG Power Rangers was the best. Kimberly. Pink Ranger. That's about the time I was like, yep, I'm going through puberty.
I got to watch it over at my grandfather's RV every time right before he took me to school. In the mornings.
As soon as we got cable, I flipped through the channels. Or not cable, it was satellite way out where we're at. Or where I lived at.
Yeah, we couldn't get
As soon as we
cable
did.
out there.
Yeah. As soon as I got satellite, I turned it to Cartoon Network. Man, I loved that channel.
Now ours is still,
Toonami. Toonami was the shit.
No, I mean, we had the standard cartoons like He-Man, She-Ra, those kind of things.
I still say like G.I. Joe and Thundercats were some of like the best stuff you could watch growing up.
See, my dad loved cartoons. I'm gonna tell you right now, he is a
He
child.
watched Dirty Pair Flash.
He did watch Dirty Player Flash. And Bubblegum Crisis.
Bubblegum Crisis is awesome. Dirty Pair Flash is good too.
But he watched those too. But he is a kid.
Right?
He is a kid. He was then, and he's younger now. Unless you piss him off. And then he's a damn teenager. But I kid you not when I say that you piss him off, he's got a wild cracker temper. And what I mean by that is he flares up and then he's done.
Yeah, it's over and done. You know you pissed him off, but like, it's a pop and then done.
Mhm.
After he gets it off his chest,
It's done.
the simmer down is like seconds, or maybe a minute or two, and he's over it.
Unless it's with like a company. That's a different story.
Well, that's because you can't do anything to save those idiots, okay?
But when it's like Fighter was doing something with him and Dad got mad and he cursed at him. And Fighter's like, what did I do wrong? I don't know. And he went to talk to Dad later and Dad was fine.
Yeah, it was like literally not even 5 minutes later. I was like, hey, so you want me to do this? And he's like, yeah, sure, yeah. I'm like, all right, cool. Done.
He's like he is literally the you pissed him off. He takes a long time to piss off. When you do piss him off, he's literally a firecracker.
Yeah, long fuse attached to like a little Lim 80, and it's done.
Yeah.
He's cool.
He's awesome.
Your ma held a grudge though.
My mom could hold a grudge for years.
She hated me. She so hated me.
Until she wanted us to get married. Funniest shit ever.
Yeah, literally, like, walked up to us and said, what do I have to do to get you two married? And we're like,
Oh.
huh?
I told her, I said we were gonna go down to the courthouse this year and just get it over with, because, money.
Yeah.
No, you're not gonna deprive your dad of walking you down the aisle.
He still
It
didn't
was
wear a suit.
always about, whenever it comes to me, and it was never about her, it was always about my dad.
She had her good points. Never forget my cousin. Well, you heard there's a shotgun involved? Like, oh Christ. Like, it's a family tradition. It's just for a picture. That's literally all it is.
It's just for pictures. My dad had a noose at their wedding.
That's so not right.
It was above them at the entire ceremony.
Yeah, pretty much. And then when it came time for her and I to have our picture taken, he couldn't find, he basically had this Eeyore hat that made it look kind of like it was a coonskin hat, a raccoon skin hat. And I'm like, please take that off. He's like, nope. So he's got that. He's got one of the rifles from his gun cabinet.
Unloaded.
And we're taking a picture. Yeah, unloaded. We're taking a picture, and I'm just like, this is what I'm marrying into. Might as well embrace the hick.
and Fighter's got this huge ass grin on his face. So apparently,
I'm done. I'm cooked. It's over. Stick a fork in me. I just have to accept it.
and apparently his cousin found out didn't hear about the hat. Just heard about the gun.
Yep. So she was like, is this a shotgun wedding? I'm like, no.
Oh God, no. This is not a shotgun wedding. That was a joke.
I love my family.
His family is much more serious than ours. And his grandma, God bless her. Bless her heart. She, my maid of honor.
What are you about to say about my grandmother?
I
heard the bless her heart.
My maid of honor. She's basically my sister. We
It's
had
sister from
some.
another mother.
Yeah. We had some Smirnoff ices there.
Wine coolers. They're wine coolers. But
Right.
yeah, the Smirnoff Ice.
And
I don't even think they make those anymore.
yeah, they do.
They do?
Yeah, they advertise them.
Oh, okay. Never
Anyways,
mind.
we had some raspberry Smirnoff ices, and you know how busy things get during a wedding. Well, she had one that she'd been carrying around all day, trying to drink.
Yeah, trying to have a drink. So my grandmother keeps seeing this girl with a Smirnoff Ice in her hands all day, and she comes up and she's like, "I think she drinks too much." It's like she's had one.
That's the same bottle she's had since this morning.
Yeah, it's the same one she started with in the morning. It was literally like lukewarm by the time she finished it off. Poor thing.
We only had a 6-pack.
Yeah,
So even if she had been, you know,
it wouldn't.
she wouldn't have gotten much. And I know she hadn't because I know I had had at least one.
I think I had one.
It takes me forever to drink one of those, or at least it had. I haven't had one in. I've been dry for 10 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it drives me crazy.
To be fair, you're not an alcoholic. You just
No, I
like,
never have
every
been.
every once in a great while you used to have one, but since you're on medication, no go.
I know. The only alcohol I even come close to consuming is when when there's a drunk ham.
True. Or ooh, I could get you some kombucha.
Kombucha.
Yes.
The fuck is that?
Oh, you don't know. Okay, so you don't have to be 21 to get it. It is in produce area in most grocery stores, and people say it tastes great. It's fizzy. It tastes like ass.
Then why would I want it?
Cause it's kind of like healthy for you. It's like it tastes a little bit like beer, like a little bit like beer, and
I don't like the
has-
taste of beer.
Yeah, me neither.
Then why would I want it?
Actually, I can't say that. I like Guinness.
Yeah, you like it. I don't
Yeah.
even like Guinness.
No, you don't.
So why would you think I would want it?
Because I want to see you spit it out. That look on your face when you scrunch up like, ugh! It's the most, I'm sorry, it's hilarious.
So we went out yesterday to go get him fuel. And we decided, oh, we're going to get some lunch there, which was a weird situation. Every time I order something, they didn't have it. And so he decides he's going to get some matcha tea or...
It's just matcha.
And I was going to get my strawberry banana smoothie.
Uh-huh.
Well, the last time I had matcha was a matcha ice cream, which I didn't care for. And so he had a matcha drink, and I went ahead and I said I'd try it anyways, even though the last time I'd had matcha, I didn't care for it. I figured, okay, well, maybe this is different. No, it was not different. Like,
Yeah, I have a coworker.
no.
I have a coworker friend. I have a coworker friend that for her health she's drinking matcha, but she was like she drank one. She's like, you gotta try this. And I tried it. It tasted like dirt. It tasted straight up like dirt. It was so bad.
And you're drinking it how?
Because other matcha actually, I like the taste of some matchas, but this one tasted like dirt and grass clippings. It tasted like, have you ever gotten really close to moss on the side of a tree and like smelled it? That earthy smell?
I like
That
that
earthy
smell.
mint-like smell? It tasted like that and dirt. It was
Ugh.
gross. Yeah, it was gross.
I like the smell, but I don't think I'd like the taste.
No, it tasted disgusting. But I've had other matcha that tastes amazing, and the one at the place that we like to go to grab quick food is actually surprisingly good.
Says you.
Their coffee's good too. You're not a coffee drinker either.
I don't like coffee.
You love the smell of it though.
Oh god, yes, I love the smell of coffee. Vanilla bean coffee, particularly. I used to work in a coffee shop.
I have to say I'm not thrilled with the one coffee that I got.
Which one?
The Electric Unicorn Fruity Cereal from Bones Coffee Company.
Really?
Yeah, shameless plug. Well, I think with the fruity taste that they tried to add to it, it tastes a little sharp for my personal taste. But it's not bad. So if anyone out there ever wants to give it a shot, Bones Coffee Company is actually like really friggin' good. Some of the best coffee I've had in a long time.
You should try 100% Kona coffee. The only one you can drink black with no sugar.
Kona coffee. I'll have to give that a shot.
It's $60 a pound.
What are you trying to do to me? Actually, I do like Cuban espresso. I can drink that with no sugar, no creamer, no nothing. I can drink that straight black.
Well, yeah, it's espresso.
Yeah, of course, lesson learned. When I was younger, I didn't realize the difference between espresso and coffee. So I made a whole pot of espresso and I drank it. And I didn't sleep for 3 days.
Yeah, you're only supposed to drink espresso in shots.
Yeah, no, I had a whole pot. Not one of those small pots either. One of those like regular pots.
It's fully
Full
grown in
grown.
Hawaii.
I kind of figured it had something to do with Hawaii when it had Kona, but that's cool. That's cool to know. I actually do want to try Cafe Luat one day. The shit beans. I've heard it's supposed to make them taste richer and better.
Have your opinion, Gene?
I'm hoping that they're serious about it. And this isn't just like one joke that the rich people like to play on us poors.
No, Cafe Luat is real.
Yeah, no, it's totally real. And I looked it up like several times across several different websites to make sure there's no way they really gather up. Yeah, no.
I've heard it's really good. I am not a coffee drinker, and you will never catch me drinking
everyone I've talked to said it
monkey
tastes
shit beans.
The Luat's actually not a monkey. It's a lemur. It's a type of lemur.
Lemur shit. Coffee beans.
They wash them off.
I know they do. Still, they've been digested once.
They wash them off. It's washed. It doesn't help at all, does it?
No.
I just want to try it. Look, it's one of those things. I'll probably try it once. Just go, yep, that's shit coffee, and be done with it.
Nope. I don't drink coffee anyway, so you have no worries about me trying to drink it. I don't know. Is it actually able to? Thank you. Yep, not having cow poop popcorn either. That just sounds nasty.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Well, you know what? You can be our guinea pig.
I don't want to be a guinea. I'll be the guinea pig for the Cafe Luat. I'm not going to be guinea pig for for cow patty popcorn.
God, that just
Mushrooms,
reminds
on the
me
other
of
hand, I'd be okay with.
that just reminds me of oh God, what was that bingo that we had at the high school?
Cow chip bingo.
Yes.
We were such. Our high school was full of was just Hickville. It was just Hickville.
Hey, it made the band quite a bit of money.
That's the worst part.
Well, when you need fundraisers for the music department, you had to get creative.
Bake sale. Do a bake sale like normal people.
Bake sales don't make good money.
Yeah, that's true.
Hi, Zelric. Thanks for the hug.
Well, if the people on the baking committee took my advice, we'd have been making a killing.
Yeah, those kind of brownies the school couldn't officially sell.
I mean, you don't have to officially tell anybody that they're in there. You know,
Bye.
you don't. When you do the bake sale, you don't actually list the ingredients on regular brownies. So you know, just saying.
Yeah, but you'd have to actually tell people what's in it.
No, you didn't.
Huh?
No, you don't.
If they're giving
You
them to
would've-
kids.
It'll be the first time the parents are happy with the kids not being, not running across the ceiling.
Target has the coffee? No, that would be a face reveal, and we can't do that. But you can. We can.
I
have
can give a reaction.
We can give a reaction. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down for it.
Okay.
Yeah,
We can do that.
I'll have to see if there's any. I'll take a look if there's if they sell it locally around here.
Yeah, we'll find out.
I'm gonna drink some shit coffee.
I wonder how much it is.
Probably. Depends. Hold on. I mean, I'll
$13 an ounce. Should be enough for a single pot.
There's actually some places that sell it.
Around here?
Apparently, yeah. There's some local coffee places where you can get it.
How much?
I don't know, but I can get the. I see where I can actually buy some. So yeah, we'll. Yeah, tell you what. Here's the deal. You do a karaoke stream, and I will give a on stream taste test of Cafe Luat.
Okay.
So you get to embarrass yourself trying to sing, and I get to drink shit water. See, it'll be fun. Admit it. Out of the two of us, who has the worst deal?
You get
Huh?
to drink shit water.
Right? So who has the worst deal?
You do.
10 subs, I get her to try some. Just a sip. 10
Oh no, that's mean.
subs. I'll try some, for the stream, I'll try some black. and then I'll try some with creamer. So I do like my coffee with creamer. Yeah, I don't hear her saying no either. It's the 10 subs. It's the 10 subs, isn't it? It's got you thinking like, well, maybe.
I'll try it.
Yeah. I love you.
I love you too. You're mean to me.
We could do some of that too. Like maybe on maybe we get you to try some weird things.
Okay, let's not go overboard here.
Oh, at that bookstore they have candy with bugs in it.
No. We're not. No.
Come on. It's worth a shot. I can't eat it because it's sugar. They're lollipops.
No.
You don't have a lollipop with ants in it?
No. Definitely not ants.
Okay. Well, the other option is a scorpion.
No. I also don't know how that would affect my meds.
Well, it doesn't have the stinger.
I can't have vodka.
There's rattlesnake vodka.
I believe that.
I believe it too. Probably still holds the same thing that tequila does. Don't eat the worm. Oh, that day was rough.
I believe that.
Probably get you to. I could probably find something in there that you might be like copacetic with.
Keep dreaming.
What if it was some gift subs?
Oh man.
Oh. That's sad.
It still depends on what it is, honey.
Well, I know it's gotta be like okay with your meds and all that. Once we go on vacation, we're gonna go to the key and try. I'm gonna try a duck fart.
Yes, that was a yes to me drinking a sip of coffee.
$10 subs and she gets to try it. She drinks shit water with me.
But we haven't decided when that will be, so you got time. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna be trying that coffee with you.
We'll do it on vacation because we'll do some streaming together.
We're gonna be streaming during vacation?
I mean, at least what, Wednesday maybe?
We could do Wednesday.
Yeah, we can do a Wednesday stream, you and me,
Okay.
if you want to, or we can just say, nah, we're on vacation.
I was gonna say we'll be on vacation.
All right, we'll do it after I'll get the stuff while we're on vacation, and then we'll do it after vacation.
Thank you for the subs. I wasn't expecting that.
No, she wasn't. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll wait till the week after vacation.
Yeah.
and I'm gonna get a little shot glass that she has to finish.
Oh, now we're doing a shot glass.
It's a shot. It's a little shot of coffee. So it's a little bit more than a sip, but you got to do it.
That's fine.
Down the hatch. Down the hatch.
Kill me.
Well, you can take a sip of it with no creamer, and then I can add some creamer to it. Like, I'll go get some actual creamer for you.
Thank you. Because you can't. Problem is, that's a whole bottle of creamer.
Yeah, I'm sure I can find something that's like a little creamer.
Yeah, because no
I
point
can
in getting
just-
a whole.
Or I can just get you some, oh, what's the stuff? It's the milk. Whip topping?
We'll figure something out.
Yeah. We'll get you drinking some shit water. Thank you. I know she's looking forward to it.
Thank you for the subs, by the way.
I have a feeling that this time around you're a little bit like,
No, I always appreciate subs.
I know. I'm teasing. Oh. At that bookstore I went to, they had some weird stuff. Cool stuff too. Mm-hmm. Well, it's not just a used bookstore, it's also like anime toys, and they have video game consoles and stuff in there, like classic retro style stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They have some guitars too, if you wanted to, if you want to buy a guitar.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I can't play one either. I'm just saying.
So do
Yeah,
I.
me too.
You want to know something crazy? Back when we were dating, there was this little bookstore that we absolutely loved.
Bookstore
Called
slash
Books-
coffee shop.
It was called Books Inc.
Mm-hmm.
And we used to, I'd say about 80% of our dates
Ended up there.
ended up there. We would go, and even though we probably knew most of the book titles that were in there, we would go and just browse the books. Part of the time when we browsed, we would go and browse the D&D section.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the books that I got out of there was it was an old second edition book just on elves,
Yeah, the Book of Elves.
the Book of Elves. And the ironic thing about that is I always 9 times out of 10 I play an elf
Character of some sort.
mm-hmm. They play it elf character most of the time. So when I saw that and I picked it up, it's like I read it cover to cover.
I also found out they have one for dwarves too.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
Mm-hmm. I think there was also one for halflings.
I don't know. Choo-choo. But that's where we used to go for date. That and Media Play.
Yeah, back when they were a thing.
Uh-huh.
I don't think they exist anymore.
They went out of business.
Well, this place, yeah, this place is like, think Media Play, but used. Like, it's kind of like Media Play, but everything's used. They have basically the same stuff that Media Play would have. So it's all like secondhand, and I don't know if some of their stuff, like if all of their stuff is secondhand, but it looks like I know all their books are. You there still?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I ran away.
Well, I had to make sure. You just went so quiet.
Yep, I wanted to run away.
I don't blame you. Because you're gonna have to drink a shot of shit water.
Nope, you know, when you said that, I volunteered. Bum-ba-da-dum-bum.
And I get to try it too.
Yep.
Listen, first with creamer, then without. Or first without creamer, then with.
I was
And
gonna say, how can you try it, you know? You can't
Filters.
go backwards.
Filters.
Doesn't quite work that way unless you're doing powdered.
No, powdered creamer. Ugh. Come on, I have some standards.
You sure about that? You married me after all.
I never said my standards weren't low. I just have some standards, okay?
Ooh, ouch. Roasting day is Saturday. It's only Wednesday. Oh wait, you roast me every day.
Uh-huh. So we got the...
Who did he roast with that one? Because it was also a self-burn.
It kind of was. It kind of was.
That's true.
Yeah, it kind of was a self burn.
It roasted both him and I.
Mm-hmm. We talked about the fact that you and I are going to be doing split fiction together.
Yep, him and I are going to be doing split fiction, but because schedules don't always align.
We're gonna play like an hour. What do we decide? Like an hour a day while on vacay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Videos.
Mhm. Yeah, videos. Since that'll be easier to put out than
Trying to stream it.
Trying to
The
stream.
only
it.
way we could do that is if we streamed over vacation, and well, that would kind of cut our vacation a bit.
Yeah. Plus, it'd be hard for some of those times. Like I do plan on you and me going to Keys. So
Cedar Key.
yeah, Cedar Key.
We're not going to the actual Keys.
No, that's a long drive.
Oh yeah, especially for a day trip.
Yeah, no, that'd be like a couple day trip.
Cedar Key at
I
least
didn't
is only a couple hours away. Exactly.
Yeah. Vacation's all about recharging and just kind of like enjoying the time that you have. Before you go back to being,
A worker drone.
Uh-huh.
Even though streaming is not, I call it work because, I do it every day. Well,
It's
Most-
work.
most every day, but
Streaming is more work than people give it credit for. I know there's people out there that, will say, "Oh, it's not really working," or
yes, it is.
yeah, it's work because you're constantly trying to figure out like what you're looking like behind the scenes. You're looking at analytics. You're looking at popular games that people are streaming. and popular games that are being streamed right now. Is it worth it you trying to get involved in that? Because
You also
the
gotta
area.
You also got to
Mhm.
enjoy what you're doing too, because
Right.
know.
Like, is this a game that I'm gonna like? You gotta do research on it. There's a lot involved in just getting a game for streaming. Then there's the whole like setting things up, and like right now your avatar is just sitting there.
yes, I know, because I'm sitting back.
Ah. But like there's the whole avatar thing. There's
Yeah, that's actually VTubing is harder than regular streaming.
yeah.
It's like being a DJ back in the day, always on during your broadcast, which can be tiring. Yes.
Exactly.
I was talking to Foxy yesterday, and like, yeah, because I can be myself when streaming, but I also gotta be, I'm also louder when I'm on stream than when I'm off.
hmm Well, you're also louder. You have to talk a lot more because when you and I are playing, we kind of like just vibe with each other and understand like, okay, he's gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and I know she's gonna do this, and I
Yeah,
follow
we
her.
know what
she
each
follows me.
we know what
Yeah.
each other are gonna do.
We've been gaming with each other for how long? Years.
Long,
Frickin' years.
25-ish years, maybe longer.
Maybe, yeah, because we gamed with each other when we were, high school sweethearts.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Hi, Birdie.
What's up, man?
Oh, now don't even. I'm not always going to cart.
Yeah, like streaming is work. People that say it's not, they haven't
They've
done
never
it.
done it.
Yeah, they've never done it. I honestly don't think that. I mean, is it fun work? Sure, I can see where it's fun. I can see where it's an enjoyable thing to do. But some people like gardening, so doing landscaping is not real work to them.
Yeah, I also said earlier that I will not, even once I get my avatar, I will not be bringing her out right away.
Yeah, kind of do a big reveal and everything.
Birdie, you're a pain. I love you, but you're a butt sometimes.
Sometimes.
Oh,
Why am I
Birdie, they
getting
want me
dirty
to
looks?
they want me to do a karaoke stream, and they have already, and Jean has made sure that I drink a bit of Luat coffee.
Cafe Luat.
Cafe Luat.
Yes, we're gonna get you to have a shot of shit water.
He
I'm gonna actually drink like a whole cup.
has to drink a full cup. I only have to drink a shot.
Yep, I'm gonna get a little shot glass for you. I think I know a gas station that has little shot glasses.
Oh, we just have to go to the
raises
welcome
a lot
station.
of questions.
We just have to
Yeah,
go to
which
the welcome
raises-
station.
Yeah, but that still raises a lot of freaking questions about the gas station selling shot glasses.
Well, no, not really, because especially welcome stations, they want you to buy Florida memorabilia.
Yeah, no, but I'm talking about like the gas stations, like typical everyday gas stations.
I know.
I know several that sell shot glasses. Just like this really isn't a good idea.
Yeah, think. And yes, I said sometimes because there are small, itty bitty times that you can be a good boy. You're kidding! Walmart sells full fifths of alcohol?
I totally believe that. It's Walmart.
That's true.
The one right here where we live has like full blown liquor area.
It's true, they do, don't they?
Yeah,
I don't know.
they
You know,
also
the
sell,
last time.
They also sell toys. Found that out.
Oh, how?
Coworker told me. I'm like, you're not serious. And they said, no, really. And they showed me on their phone.
Oh my god.
Walmart sells toys. And to be clear, the more
Yes,
mature adult variety.
I think everybody kind of figured that.
Well, you know, you got Flightless in here. You got Flightless in here. He might be going, yeah, they've always sold G.I. Joes and Barbie dolls and such.
Yeah, he meant it sus.
Yeah, no, they actually sell adult toys, which I found hilarious.
I would imagine on their website, because they also do a lot of third-party stuff on their website.
In store.
Yeah, that's what I find crazy is that it's actually in store.
Yes. So I know who's getting what gag gifts this year.
Well, anything can be an adult toy. Only your imagination limits you. So what would I know? I'm single.
It's not just your imagination, it's also your bravery. If you're brave enough, anything can be what you want it to be.
Man, they don't have regular emotes. Oh, I that emote, it just worked. Are you trying to pull a Kenny bird? Cause that you sound more like Kenny at the moment.
Handheld blender.
Think Kenny.
You gonna treat me like that fruit at the bottom of a thing of yogurt, waiting to be stirred? I'm going to hell.
Yes, you are. This is what happens when I'm barely conscious and tired. It's only Wednesday and you're already like that? Oh god.
It's Wednesday, my dudes. Hump day.
Yup.
Which I only recently found out that not the original reason why they call it hump day.
I don't want to know the real reason.
No, it's because it's the middle of the week. You're getting over the hump.
Yes, that is what most people think is what it
Yeah,
means.
I just learned that recently, actually.
You know, I don't want to know what you originally thought it meant. If you didn't know that was the reason.
Well, I'll tell you later.
That would be a good thing.
Nah, I knew.
Oh, well, that's nice. And by the
That's
way,
good.
I know you just got here. Fighter and I are taking vacations starting Sunday, and I will be coming back the Sunday after.
What's Wednesday? What's Wednesday? Go on, what's Wednesday?
Should be the abdomen.
Sure.
With the way he's going, it actually should be the stomach area.
That's groceries. And beer.
How can Sunday be the top of the body and the feet? That makes no sense.
Saturday's the knees? The knees. Just gotta be acrobatic. That sounds like a position, not an acrobatic. And you wanted me to interact with your fans. Then again, this is Birdie we're talking to, right? At this very second. So,
Mwah!
love you, buddy.
You're funner to pick on when you're tired.
Yeah.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Oh, which reminds me.
Yeah.
I almost forgot.
You know what we should do at some point?
Huh.
Or we/you. I would love to join in too, but try some of the new classes on Baldur's Gate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I should.
Plus, they find it wasn't just subclasses. There's also a whole bunch of new spells. They brought in Booming Blade, Green Flame Blade. So finally,
Toll
the
the
idea of the
dead.
yeah, Toll of the Dead. So finally, melee magic users are not freaking worthless.
Oh my god, I was so psyched last night. So Fighter and I are doing a fight last night.
It is broke. Booming Blade. Okay, so legit tactic. Booming Blade on a rogue is evil because you can disengage. Hit him with Booming Blade, run away. Hit him with Booming Blade, run away. If they want to follow you, they have to take extra damage.
But last night I did our characters are level 13.
Yay.
And I can't remember who I did it with my mage. I used what's the name of the spell? I just said it.
Booming Blade?
No, you said Booming Blade.
Oh.
Toll the Dead.
Toll of the Dead. Yeah. Toll of the Dead.
Well, it's a cantrip.
Uh-huh.
Well, what it does is they have to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'll bring it up.
I already know what it does. They have to make a wisdom saving throw. If they fail, they take 1d8 damage, or if damaged, they take 1d12 damage. And because
Available. Go ahead.
now the damage goes up at level
As
5, level
11.
and level 11 and level 17, I think.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm level 13. So it's gone up twice. So now it's 3d12
12.
because the enemy was damaged. I did like 32 damage last night. No.
Yeah. Like Toll of the Dead. Casting time, 1 action, range of 60 feet. Verbal somatic components, instantaneous duration. You point at one creature you can see within range, and the sound of a dolorous bell fills the air around it for a moment. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 1d8 necrotic damage. If the target is missing any of its hit points, which it is, it instead takes 1d12 necrotic damage, which, as you said, increases as you gain higher levels. It is arguably one of the most damaging cantrips in the friggin' game.
Unless you're a warlock with Eldritch Blast.
Yes. Well, they have to give you a good reason for selling your soul to a devil.
Yeah. Toll the Dead is absolutely freaking evil.
Yeah, the only thing that's wrong, the only reason I would say Eldritch Blast, and I'm going to argue this is still better, is because Eldritch Blast is force damage, which there's very few enemies in the game resistant or even immune to.
And-
Necrotic damage is actually kind of like if you're battling any sort of undead, you're pretty much like rolling 50-50.
Which we weren't fighting undead last night.
No. I know at least someone in your chat's gonna be like, God, nerds!
We are nerds!
To be fair, I did not have that memorized.
No, you were looking at it.
Yes, I was.
But I did
grabbed
have
the
it
book.
memorized. I was not looking at it.
Nerd.
I am a nerd. I am a big nerd.
Like I can talk.
I was playing D&D longer than you were.
I wanted to play it for the longest time. Actually, like my first introduction to TTRPGs was I was talking to a friend of mine who played Werewolf the Apocalypse,
Oh yeah?
which if I'm not mistaken is also connected to Vampire the Masquerade,
Yeah.
which is way friggin' darker.
Yes.
Because nothing like the whole. I do kind of like Vampire the Masquerade's concept of why vampires turn evil. It's not because it's the vampirism, it's because they live for so long that after a while they just start going absolutely crazy and psychotic. So doing horrible evil things is not like why not? You know, what's the repercussions when you're immortal?
Right? I'm sorry. Have you ever tried going to a gaming store?
Yeah. Go into gaming stores. A lot of your gaming stores will host events and stuff. And for a small fee, you can even get involved in online gaming through I think Discord and other stuff like that, where they have virtual tabletops and stuff. Yeah, well, try the whole virtual tabletop thing.
Yeah.
That way, you don't have to worry about someone moving away.
VTTs are becoming more popular.
Yeah, a lot.
And actually, I'm looking at one right now. Well, I do too, but guess what?
It's an option.
It's an option, and it's
Yep.
one that I've got to look at.
Yeah, that's understandable.
That's understandable, Gene. That's one of the reasons why I'm looking at the VTT. And some people I want to play with, I can't because
Long distance.
long distance. And because getting out of the house is hard for me.
Yeah, you need your chauffeur.
I need my chauffeur, and a lot of times he's on a different schedule than I am.
Because I work
And I sleep.
for a living.
Mm-hmm. Seriously, he was up at like
4.
4,
No. Yeah, 4 in the morning today.
and I was zonked. He called me at 1 o'clock, and I was just resting in bed.
Yeah. At 4 a.m. you weren't zonked, you were dead.
I was dead.
The alarm went off, you didn't budge. I got up out of bed, I didn't even hear a whisper come out of you. I opened the door, even the dog's laying on her back. Little paws sticking straight up in the air like a little cockroach just laying there.
He's talking bad about you, Mutt.
I'm not talking bad. She was literally laying on her back, little paws up in the air, just zonked. I come out into the living room, dining room area, frickin' cats are asleep. I'm like, I'm the only one awake.
That is so funny.
So I rattled the food bowl and walked away. All the cats were up.
They got fed last night.
No, they got fed this morning.
At 4 a.m. this morning, Fighter the cat decided my fingers were chew toys.
That's my boy. Chaos!
Not Roxy. She's like me. She will. About 10 o'clock this morning, she decided, nope, Mama needs to be up.
Uh-huh.
Start whine, and when I ignored that, bark.
Yeah, I don't know who taught her that.
I don't know either, honey.
I didn't teach her that.
No, actually, I don't
I
know
let
who
you-
taught her that.
Yeah, I let you sleep.
Yeah, I get cranky when I get woke up.
Yeah, me too.
So she decided she was hungry.
Mm-hmm. She doesn't let her sleep.
No.
You know.
It's
that.
funny when he's home and I'm trying to sleep and she starts trying to wake me up. I call him because I know he's in the other room. I say, "Come get your dog."
The child is awoken.
Your child
Yeah,
has woken up. Come get your child. And I'll pull my pillow back over my head and try to go back to sleep.
I like your pillow.
I know you do. I need to order you one like that.
No, I talk about the pillowcase.
Oh. Sorry, they don't sell them anymore.
I know, but Silvervale has a very nice asset.
Yep, we both have Dockies.
Yeah.
He's got a Project Melody Docky, and I've got a Silvervale Docky.
Both some of our favorite streamers. I know Mel's mine, but Silvervale is yours?
Yes.
I thought so. I kind of knew.
Or Silvervale's mine. I told you she was mine when we ordered it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have 2 big body pillows on the bed.
They comfy. And there ain't no shame in it.
We have another Docky case, but we don't have room on the bed.
No, we don't have a pillow.
Yeah, we don't have a pillow either.
Yeah. It was through Gamerslips. It was the Shy Lily one.
It looks like the suit she's wearing is from Kill Bill.
Yeah. I haven't seen that movie in forever. Good movie.
And in case you haven't noticed, I'm a huge Silvervale fan.
Uh-huh. I like Silvervale too. She's definitely in my top 5. Yes, one of the big like body length anime girl pillows.
Yes, Dockies.
Mm-hmm.
I have not decided to make one for myself. I probably could, but I definitely wouldn't do that before I have. Actually, no. Silvervale's is more
Slightly more lewd.
Than Melodies.
than Project Melodies. Which is hilarious considering Project Melody is also does adult content.
Yeah.
She has yoga streams.
Yeah. Yoga streams.
Yeah.
So yeah. Really funny actually.
Uh-huh. Wonder if I could find the images. Hold on.
You might be able
I don't-
to.
Yeah, I mean you can show them on Twitch because they're not like
Yeah,
They were
they're not
Twitch-friendly before.
actually. They're not that. They were still on Gamer Subs. They might
Well,
actually
no,
be
mine-
on Gamer Subs.
mine wasn't through game. Mine was my
No,
first
but mine
one.
was.
Yeah. Trying to find a good image. Where the heck would I post it anyways? For you to
You can put it in. You can put it anywhere as long as you put it in my private.
read your private messages? Finish the sentence. That sounded bad.
Yeah, it's in my
Love you.
private messages.
Alright. Let's see. Put this here. Put that there. Paste. See? Huh, yeah. If I can get it through Discord, it's safe-ish for work.
Oh God,
What?
Birdie's being lewd.
Told you it sounded sus.
I know I said it, but I didn't mean it like that.
Let's see. And the first option.
This is what Project Melodies looks like. Just so you know that there are X's covering. So
Yeah, there's
why they blocked that out, I don't know.
yeah, it's like pasties or whatever.
Yeah, but it doesn't really look bad at all.
Like I've seen worse.
Yes.
I think officially / unofficially, Silvervale's released like 3 or 4, and one of them was really sus. Alright, I found the Silvervale one, so here you go. You can't get these anymore.
And that's the one I have.
Yes. Mostly have it, you most of the time you have the side on the left facing up.
Yeah, this is the one I
I-
usually have.
Every chance I get, I flip it over.
No, actually, if I flip it over, it's because the other side is. I'm trying to.
Yeah, right?
It's because it's gone flat on one side, and I'm trying to.
There's
Move
nothing
the-
about her that's flat.
Huh?
There's nothing about her that's flat.
The pillow. The pillow. Sorry. 2 phrasing
What?
moments in 10 minutes. Yeah, well, I'm sorry.
And this is the other one that we got through Gamer Subs.
Oh,
This
the
Pay Lily one. Yeah,
Shy
Shy
Lily?
Lily. I threw it on there in case you wanted to show it. Yeah,
And-
definitely inspired by Kill Bill.
The tamest one!
Yay! Not really.
Out of all three of them, that's the tamest one.
Yeah, probably.
We don't have her on the bed.
No, not yet.
Yeah, very much Kill Bill.
Yeah.
Maybe we should get an emote that says phrasing. Unfortunately, I don't have any more room for emotes, but that would have been good.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I gotta
Okie
take care of
dokie.
something real quick. Be right back.
That's mean. Truth, but mean. Bum, 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 bum. I know. That was so funny.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yay. Oh god, I kept wanting. I forget the title of it, but there's an old video. It's a machinima that somebody did where they took the characters from Dark Souls, and it's the knight, and it's the knight armor, and it's going, hey, give me that butt, and it's got one of the monsters going, no, I can't remember what it was,
That's
but it's
funny.
hilarious, and huh?
That's funny. Think I remember that.
Yeah, I found it.
Send it to me.
Copy and yeah, paste. Boom. This when he's saying, "Give me that tail." This is what I'm reminded of.
You know, I've been looking at your butt for about a week. And I was wondering if, you know, I could have it.
Ew, what do you mean? No!
I mean, like, you know, just give me your butt.
No!
Give me that butt.
No! Give me that butt! No! Give me that butt! Give me that butt! Give me that butt!
Oh, shit.
Friggin' love that.
Give me that butt.
Yeah, every time he's like, "Give me that tail," it's like, he has to know that video.
That's too funny. He may not.
He might not. It's old. That's all. I think that's what Dark Souls 1 or 2. He's a Souls player, so he might know it.
I cannot play Souls games.
I tried Elden Ring. Elden Ring was my first like Souls like game.
Right.
Yeah, we tried playing Oh, frick! What was that game?
Code Vein
Code
was.
Vein. Yeah, Code Vein. The music in Code Vein was good.
Oh my god, I loved Code Vein. But the reason we were able to play Code Vein was because of the
Anime vampires.
companions.
Well, okay, yeah. For me, it was Anime Vampire Girls. Worth it.
Oh god, I can't. But the companions helped big time.
Yeah, when you got one of the companions, you didn't even have to fight anymore. She just whooped butt all over the frickin' map.
No
You're
lie.
like, okay, yeah, I'll just let you go do your thing. Actually made my gameplay worse, believe it or not, because she was so good at helping out and everything that I actually got used to using her, and then it was like, oh, wait, I actually have to fight this thing? Crap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I never could get into any of them really. I tried to play, and I wanted to play it. Was why can't I think of it? It's the one with the mechanical doll in the French Revolution.
Oh, the,
Steel
was it
something.
Pinocchio?
No, not Liza Pie.
Yeah. Okay. Not
No,
Liza
this
Pie.
is Steel Rising, I think it is. This is a female doll.
No?
She's an automaton.
I'm fine with that.
She's gorgeous. You would actually, if it wasn't for the fact that it's a Souls-like,
hmm
I think you'd actually.
I just want to play Stellar Blade.
I do want to play Stellar Blade.
hmm The animation looks very fluid, and the character looks gorgeous. So yeah,
I was hoping the price would go down before I tried to buy it. But it's still like
it's a
60
very-
bucks.
it's very popular still. People
Mhm.
are still. It's not one of those games that people have just bought and then tossed aside, and the price goes down. It's one of those games where people
It's
are
very popular.
eyeing
Yeah.
it. Yeah, it's very, very popular. Plus, it's got the big thing that's going to keep a game selling very well. Lots of eye candy.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Which I'm not against. I'm not against, and I'm not against it for anybody.
Another
Yeah.
game I want to get back into is Returnal. It's a very fun game. Hard. And it's a roguelike.
Roguelikes are kind of fun.
Oh,
See,
they are.
I kind of prefer roguelike games to Souls-like.
I like roguelites because it's
Death is
yeah,
not
you
the end.
lose. Death is not the end, and yes, it does reset everything, but it does feel like you have some sort of. There is a
Progress?
reason you died. There is usually some sort of growth, even though you died.
Right.
Yeah, you lost
the
everything,
end.
but there's still some sort of growth.
The end is never the end. It's never the end. It's never the end.
Unless, of course, you're the Stanley Parable.
Right.
I
You know
love
they're
that game.
making. Aren't they making a new game?
I'm playing their new game.
That's right. You are. You are.
Wanderstop,
Yeah.
which is really cute.
Mhm, mhm, mhm. I actually never played Demon Souls. Tried Elden Ring, and
Got my ass
got
kicked.
frustrated with. Yeah, I got frustrated with it. Whenever I realized that the boss that I had just been battling for like the last felt like 15 minutes. Well, it was only been 15 minutes, but it felt like 30. Finally beat him after he stomped me into the ground 20 times. Found out, oh, that's not a boss. That's just a new monster in the zone. Fuck this game.
No, when I found out that the boss I took me getting both Fighter and Birdie in to beat wasn't really a boss, but a mini boss.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about? The one that you can get the shackles on to quote unquote make it easier.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's the boss behind him
Uh-huh.
that is the actual. Yeah, I just said.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, Elden Ring is a beautiful game. There's lots of things I liked about it. It's just too hard for me. I'll be the first to say it's too freaking hard.
Nope.
And I'm not afraid to admit that.
Don't get me
I
wrong,
beat-
I love the game.
Yeah, beat Code Vein, so I got that under my belt.
Yeah. I thought that if I could beat Code Vein, I could go into Elden Ring. Boy,
Honestly-
was I wrong.
Yeah, honestly though, we should probably try Elden Ring just with different classes because
That's
I know
possible.
you went into it with more of a knightly expectation,
Which is what I usually play for a lot of games.
right? And I went into it with a bit more of a rogue-like expectation. Dual wielding daggers, stabby stab, all that stuff. And you know what? I've heard if you go magic user, the game's a whole lot easier.
I've heard that too. Oh, you're back, Dre. We've been talking
Welcome
about
back.
you.
Yeah.
Talking shit about you behind your back.
Nah.
Don't tell him the truth. I already did that. I wanted him to believe I was talking shit about him.
Well, you said you did.
No, I
Oh,
was showing
Kat,
off
you are
our body
funny.
pillows. You missed them.
Uh-huh. You'll have to watch the VODs.
Yep.
We're gonna have to get me a little PNG one of these days so I can pop in here and be like, "Hi, I'm here to spread chaos."
We have to get you a PNG.
Yeah.
No,
Actually, no.
they do not need to be washed.
Yeah.
No.
Nah, I wouldn't do that to my body pillow.
Those things are too damn expensive and too hard to clean.
Exactly. That's not the only thing holding me back, but yeah, the expensive part is part of it.
And the fact that they can only be spot cleaned.
Well, they can. It's what, hand washing?
Yeah.
Hand wash only? Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's hand wash only. So that means I actually have to put some work into it. No, I'm not gonna put a hole in that thing. Do you have any idea how much that the pillowcase set me back? Not just the pillow, the damn case set me back.
Yeah. Those pillowcases
Yes.
are not cheap.
No, it's like what, 70? Mine was $75 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no, I'm not gonna put a hole in it. Now if one comes with one, different story. But that's because it's made for that. But she wouldn't let me get one like that.
Nope.
Because where am I gonna put it? Not on the bed.
Yeah, I know.
Don't play innocent. You can't. After saying that, you can't play innocent. No, get that halo down.
You are not an innocent boy.
So the instruction booklet to my portable SSD, I can't read.
So you're
First off-
you're gonna require my glasses?
I might. You might need to break out the old microscope. This booklet was made for ants.
Oh God.
Apparently some of those ants are Japanese and Chinese and Hispanic too, because like it's all mixed up. It's all mixed up. It's just plug and play. You just plug it into a few things and go. Why do they need an instruction booklet this friggin' thick? I've paid more money for D&D books less thick than this.
I doubt that.
You're not so innocent. It was your idea to put a hole in a body pillow.
Right.
What am I gonna do with it? What am I gonna do with it?
Besides, do you realize how much that would that wouldn't be a good idea?
That'd be a total waste of $75.
Yes, it would.
Yeah. I don't remember how much yours cost. I know
40.
it wasn't that much. Yeah,
40.
yours was only 40. But the Mel one wasn't through
Gamer
through
subs.
Gamer Subs. That was actually a different company. So yeah, they were charging like $75 for them, which is like, I'm sitting there looking at it going, I want it, but I'm gonna have to save up for it.
It is not a waste of money. Actually, body pillows are really good for
Good for your back.
good for
and
your
sleeping.
back.
They're also good to sleep for like sleep posture and everything.
Actually, my neurologist actually recommended it for my sleep apnea.
hmm And on top of that, the great thing about the only thing that might be a quote unquote waste of money is the anime girl body pillow thing. But that's because, you know what? I like anime. I've seen these things since I was like in high school and kind of always wanted one and just never had the balls to actually say, F it, I'm going to buy it. And now that I'm older, I'm just like, why the hell didn't I? I like this stuff. I'm a nerd. I'm going to buy it.
The docky maybe, but the actual body pillow itself isn't a waste of money.
Yeah. No, body pillows are great. Actually great for sleep posture and, breathing and all that stuff. Also keep you cool because you can throw. Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm a nerd.
Yeah, I'm a nerd, but the docky on top, you can call a waste of money all you want, but the body pillow itself, no.
Yep.
They're actually really good for you.
Yeah. I'm the nerdiest nerd.
I don't know about that. I think I'm nerdier than you.
I don't know about that either. Okay, so real moment here.
Hi, Feely.
Hello, Feely boy. Real moment here. Who got you into anime?
That depends.
Who got you into anime? Okay, who recorded on VHS all the Sailor Moon episodes to give to you?
I thought that was I didn't
Nope,
think
that
that
was
was you.
That was me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why
yeah.
did I think it was
Because she would do something like that too.
Yes, she would. Okay, so that was you.
Yep. Who got you started on playing consoles?
You did.
Uh-huh. Who got you hooked into video games?
I was playing video games from a young age.
You were playing computer games. Who got you into video games? There was a difference at one point in time. That was me.
You got me
Come
into
on.
playing console games. I was playing
Uh-huh.
computer games since I was 4 or 5 years old.
Yeah, you are a nerd. I think we're equal. I think our nerdiness is equal.
Because I was playing stuff like King's Quest and actually
what was
beat
that?
King's Quest without guide.
Was it King's Quest or what was the other one that I played? Remember that one? It's kind of like takes place in a Roman themed
Oh, that's Quest for Glory.
Quest for Glory. Yeah. I
You-
actually liked that game.
Oh, I loved Quest for Glory. They were not as hard as the King's Quest.
No, because there were some of those King Quests where if you didn't get something at the very beginning of the game, by the time you got to the end of the game and you couldn't go back,
Nope.
if you hadn't grabbed that thing, you were basically restarting the whole friggin' game.
And yes, they did not have guides in those days. Well, no,
No.
that's not true. That is not true. They did have guides.
Yeah, it was
They
called
were
Game
called-
Tracks.
No, not This is before GameFAQs. They had what
okay,
they
yeah.
called hint books.
Uh-huh.
You could buy these hint books.
Uh-huh.
And the way they worked is they came, see if I can find a picture of a hint book.
I got a few hentai books.
I didn't say
Kidding.
hentai. I said hint.
I'm kidding. I know. Yeah, I remember the old hint books.
I know
I remember
you
the
do.
strategy guides. Yeah, I remember strategy guides. And I remember all the free strategy guides on GameFAQs. But all the misinformation on GameFAQs too. I don't know how many times I tried different options to save Aerith's life. Fucking liars.
I know.
Bastards. And Zack was never unlockable. That was another lie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, GameFAQs was weird. It was like the best place for information and the Wild West of misinformation at the same time.
Here we go. Okay. That is what the hint books look like. And you would take a red piece of it was
Oh, the decoder things.
yeah. You would take a red piece of it was like a decoder thing, and you would go down in order to get your answer, and it would come in tiers. You know, so that you didn't spoil
remember
yourself too fast.
Yeah, when you first showed it off, I'm like, I don't speak Eldritch Horror. What is this?
Now you remember what I'm talking about?
Yes, because you had to get those little, like, it was that clear red plastic, like the stuff that you have the 3D glasses with, but
Yes.
it was just the red. But you had to get those, you had to get one of those, you had to decode it using that, so you could only read portions of it.
Right.
God, I remember those now.
But that was the GameFAQs of the Prima strategy guides of the past.
Uh-huh. Then they actually started printing strategy guides.
Uh-huh. I have
by
the
the
Final
time it was
Fantasy
gamified.
X strategy guide still.
I think that was like the last one we bought.
Nope, we bought some. We have some past that. We have the Mass Effect 3.
Well, that's because it came with the game when we bought it.
No, we bought it with the game, yes, but it
No,
didn't.
it came as a package deal, like special thing.
Well, yeah,
we
they
bought-
always did
we,
that.
we were the dummies that bought the day one DLC.
Oh yeah,
Looking back on it, that was such a ripoff.
It should have come with the game.
The day one DLC. No, it was supposed to. That was the thing. It was supposed to, but.
And then they changed their
is that-
mind and made it a DLC. Can you give me my drink that's in there?
Yeah, sure, I can do that.
Thank you, sweetheart.
In the kitchen. Bitchy.
So yes, they actually did have guides.
Mm-hmm.
That was for King's Quest 4, but that's what 1 looked like. Don't freeze me. I was watching for you that time.
Yeah, you were. Because, I came from the freezer. You're like, you ain't getting me again.
No, the fridge. Unless you were in the freezer.
I was briefly. I was looking for something to drink.
My neck keeps popping.
Like a glow stick.
Yeah, only I don't glow. Did you guys ever do 4th of July fireworks? You'll go somewhere
on where
for
they're
4th
from.
of July? Ever go somewhere for 4th of July? Talking about glow sticks, made me think about that.
It depends, because the 4th of July isn't just an American thing.
I know, but just made me think about it. Or any holiday that has fireworks. Because we used to go for the 4th. We used to go to Lake Butler. Because they have, they would shoot the fireworks over the lake. So you had the choice of whether watching them in the sky or watching them over the, watching them in the lake. And watching the reflection was so pretty.
They barely do fireworks. Some places don't even do fireworks shows anymore. They do drone shows, which is actually pretty cool.
Well, they still do them here in Gainesville.
I know.
Oh, Cinco de Mayo. I'm always interested to see where, when, and what holidays do fireworks. Our neighbors will set off fireworks for every holiday, no matter if it's a recognized holiday or not.
No, it's just it's a good excuse for them to get rid of the evidence. Because I am 99% sure that those fireworks are not legal in the state.
You're only supposed to shoot up fireworks at certain times of the year.
Yeah. They like their holidays.
Oh, yes.
I'm not gonna call them out. I'm not gonna call them out. I
Neither
don't
am
mind.
I. Neither do the animals. I tell you what, they say, a lot of dogs have problems with, No, that they don't. There's a lot of animals have problems with fireworks, and I look down at Roxy and, the cats, and the fireworks will go off, and they'll just sleep right on through them. And trust me, they're loud. Oh my god, you're kidding me.
Was he trying to fly? Like, that just raises so many questions, honestly. Like, what was the point?
I have to wonder what the point of that is. Oh, they were drunk.
That's the point. That's the point. That's the plot. That's the beginning of the story, the
And the
Genesis
end.
and the Exodus. Yes, that's the whole frickin' thing right there. There's one time when I was drunk. No good story starts, that time when I was eating a salad. It's always from, that time whenever I was drunk. That's where all the good stories come from.
That as soon as you said that answered every question.
It really did.
It's
It
like here in the
really,
South
really
when
did.
you hear, "Hey, y'all, watch this."
Oh, some crazy shit's about to happen. It's going to be hilarious. Probably also require a call of the local ambulance, but it's going to be hilarious all the same.
Yup, you hear, "Hey, y'all, watch this." You know something stupid's about to happen.
Yep. Every party I went to as a teenager, when I heard, "Hey, y'all, watch this," I turned around because this was going to be hilarious.
Has Fighter done that? What's this? To my knowledge, no.
What, put a firework up my butt? Can't say that I have.
No, has Fighter done, "Hey, y'all, what's this"?
No, I'm not a redneck. I'm actually very good at looking at a situation and assessing the fact that I don't want to do this based on how much bodily harm I'm going to end up with. So, yep, never really done that.
I know, you gotta say it. That is one phrase that is always said in a very southern accent.
Well, yeah, because hey, y'all, watch this.
That's why I hit the accent there.
Yeah, and it's definitely the factor of it's the hey, y'all, watch this, because that's when you know. If it's someone saying, hey, everybody, check this out, it's something interesting. If it's a hey, y'all, watch this, someone's gonna do something really stupid.
Mm-hmm. And I'm southern, I can say that.
Yeah, someone's either gonna end up getting hurt, or someone's gonna end up, trashing their vehicle, or a little bit of both.
Uh-huh. I'm southern, I've seen it happen.
Yep.
I've seen it happen far too many times. In high school.
Uh-huh, and beyond. Bless their hearts.
Bless their hearts. My southern heritage is coming out.
A little bit.
Hey, I grew up here.
Yeah, we grew up in Florida. It's not really the South.
No, we're in the northern part of Florida. We are in the South. We're not in South Florida.
Actually, I kind of like South Florida, to be honest.
No.
The music's good. The food is good.
The weather's bad.
Oh, the weather sucks. Well, no. The weather blows about, 7 or 8 times a year.
Bad pun.
But accurate.
True enough. Okay, guys. It is 6 minutes for 7. Let's see. Time to start looking for a raiding party.
Well, Akali is on. Let's see. I don't know if he can, but JoeCat is streaming.
I don't know if he allows raids. After everything that he's gone through, I don't know that.
Right. I wouldn't blame him. Powder's streaming.
I don't know who Powder is.
I'll open her a new tab and provide you the link so you can check her out real quick if that's
I
what
was
you feel like
looking
doing.
First, I'm going with who I'm following to see if there's anybody that.
Yeah, fair enough. There's Powder. I sent her in your messages.
Okay.
You can check her out. Peace to you too, Feely.
Alright, Feely, have fun. So what do you know about Powder? Give us a little bit.
Actually, it's been a while since I've watched her. She is a demon VTuber. Let's see. She enjoys heavy metal and indie music. Not easily offended. Just around to have fun. Hope you enjoy her streams.
Okay.
It's been a while since I've caught one of her streams, so.
Raid now? Alright, I will see y'all later. Have fun. Lots of love.